Most people don't realize just how much muscularity affects attraction, especially men, but also women of all ages. Whether it's overlooked or underestimated, the truth is that strength and physique play a powerful role in dating dynamics. So why does it matter, and how does it shape attraction? Let's dive in. Just to be clear, this isn't about body fat or general health. This is about muscularity. Even average, healthy men face a major disadvantage compared to those with a well-built physique when it comes to attraction. And the difference is bigger than most people think.
Fuck me.
The Chad archetype, the muscular, confident, dominant figure, is everywhere in media. Yet, many people try to dismiss its influence, often to avoid seeming shallow. But let's be real, the evidence tells a completely different story. While few women openly state that muscularity is a deciding factor in attraction, studies and real-world observations suggest it plays a far bigger role than most admit. Whenever muscularity comes up in conversations about dating, someone always jumps in with the classic, everyone has different preferences. And sure, not all women are the same, but let's be real, it's not hard to pinpoint what appeals to the vast majority. Study after study has made one thing clear. Women overwhelmingly prefer muscular men over non-muscular men. The pattern isn't just random, it's consistent, it's measurable, and it's worth talking about. Almost every muscular guy I've talked to has the same story. Their dating and sex life completely transformed after getting buff. Many went from barely landing a single date to having women handing them their numbers without hesitation. At a certain point, it wasn't even about trying anymore. Attraction became effortless. Sure, confidence plays a role, there's no denying that. But in today's world, where dating is often reduced to quick swipes on a screen, physical appearance has never been more important. With people more isolated than ever, those first impressions matter tremendously, making muscularity a game changer in the search for a romantic partner. Let me clarify, I'm not talking about the guy who can deadlift a car or bench 400 pounds. I mean the noticeably muscular guy, the average gym bro with solid arms and broad shoulders, but not excessively jacked. Someone fit, strong, and undeniably in shape, without crossing into extreme bodybuilding territory. If you're struggling with dating or don't have many female friends, making lifting a serious hobby could change everything. Strength training isn't just about getting fit. It builds confidence, discipline, and presence, all of which matter in attraction. And the sooner you start, the better. Most people underestimate just how slow muscle growth is. It's a long game, but the payoff is absolutely worth it. Muscularity isn't just about aesthetics. It's a powerful signal of traits that are subconsciously attractive. Strength, discipline, and vitality are all tied to maintaining a well-built physique. And these qualities naturally make someone more desirable. Whether it's health, capability, or self-care, a strong body reflects a strong presence, one that stands out in the world of attraction. For men, muscularity has long been tied to traditional markers of masculinity, dominance, protection, and strength, all of which have deep evolutionary roots. Historically, physical power meant survival and security, making it an inherently attractive trait, even if people don't consciously recognize it. But there's a balance. Being well-built is one thing, but attraction isn't just about muscle. Confidence, personality, and emotional intelligence are just as crucial in making a lasting impression.
I have to tell you, my heart is beating so fast for you. Both of you guys are near friends, but over and beyond the emotional journey, physically, you've always been known for your wills. You came in and you showed a brand new back tonight. Majority of the judges, and I will say 99.9% of your fans, have just been floored at what you have done with your back. Can you tell us what you've done in your training regimen to do things different, to make...
I just went back to basics,
For women, muscularity has increasingly gained appreciation, breaking away from outdated stereotypes that once suggested women should strive for a more delicate appearance. strength is empowering and can be just as attractive as more traditionally feminine traits. Many people admire women who demonstrate fitness, strength, and confidence in their physical capabilities. Studies suggest that women's preferences for muscularity can vary depending on the type of relationship they're seeking. For casual dating, muscular men may be more appealing because they embody physical attractiveness and excitement. However, for long-term relationships, women may prioritize emotional connection, stability, and personality over pure physical traits.
You know, for a crazy homeless person, he's pretty cut. Hey, sorry I tased you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What is this?
Oh. My ex. Good with patience and bad with relationships. They're the only clothes I had that would fit you.
They will suffice.
You're welcome.
This mortal form has grown weak. I need sustenance.
The media often portrays muscular men as confident, dominant, and sexually desirable, reinforcing the idea that they are ideal partners for short-term relationships. This cultural conditioning can shape attraction patterns, making muscularity seem more appealing for casual encounters. Muscular men often exhibit higher confidence, which can make them more attractive in casual dating scenarios. Confidence is a key factor in attraction, and men who are physically fit tend to carry themselves with greater self-assurance, making them more appealing in short-term interactions. Casual dating often revolves around instant attraction, and muscularity plays a big role in physical appeal. A well-built physique can enhance a man's sexual desirability, making him more likely to be chosen for short-term relationships. While muscularity can be a strong factor in casual dating, it's important to remember that attraction is complex and varies from person to person. Some women may prioritize other traits such as humor, intelligence, or emotional depth, even in short-term relationships. This is the same reason women tend to prefer taller men. In their own words, they often say they feel more protected and secure with a taller partner. Just take a look at social media. Whenever women are asked about their height preference, their answers are strikingly similar. Height plays a fascinating role in attraction, and its connection to strength, protection, and survival is deeply rooted in evolutionary psychology. Here's how it all ties together, and how muscularity fits into the equation. Historically, taller men were often perceived as stronger and more capable in physical confrontations. In early human societies, survival depended on hunting, defending territory, and protecting family, and taller men had a natural advantage in these areas. Their larger frame and longer reach made them more effective in combat and resource acquisition, which made them desirable mates. Height is often associated with dominance and authority, which can translate into a sense of security for potential partners. Women may subconsciously prefer taller men because they appear more capable of providing physical protection. This preference is reinforced by social conditioning, where taller men are often portrayed as leaders, protectors, and romantic heroes in media. Tall men tend to be perceived as more dominant and confident, which can make them more attractive. Studies suggest that taller men often earn higher salaries, hold leadership positions, and command more respect, which can enhance their desirability. This social advantage further reinforces the preference for height in dating. While height alone can signal strength and protection, muscularity amplifies these traits. A tall man who is also muscular presents an even stronger physical presence, making him more attractive in both casual and long-term dating. Muscularity enhances the perception of power, capability, and dominance, reinforcing the evolutionary preference for strong, protective partners. In modern dating, especially in the age of swiping apps, physical appearance plays a huge role in attraction. Height and muscularity are immediately noticeable, making them powerful factors in first impressions. A tall, well-built man is more likely to stand out, increasing his chances of attracting attention and interest. While height and muscularity are strong factors in attraction, it's important to remember that personality, emotional intelligence, and compatibility also play major roles in long-term relationships. Attraction is complex, and individual preferences vary widely. Attraction is anything but simple. It's shaped by cultural influences and life experiences. While muscularity can be a strong factor, it's far from the ultimate key to dating success. In the long run, emotional connection, communication, humor, and shared values often matter far more than physical traits alone. Has muscularity been overlooked in the world of dating, or is it finally getting the recognition it deserves? I'd love to hear your take. Drop a comment below, and let's get the conversation started. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future content.